Hello, so come with us to Nigeria. Anyway, guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Justina. I am a Nigerian mom of three that lives in Ireland. So today is the day of the traveling we have been waiting for. I have been telling you guys about. So come with us. We are flying to Nigeria. So to start this video, I must say the week leading on to this travel has been nerve-wracking because Aer Lingus, we are flying Aer Lingus is an Irish flight. We are flying Aer Lingus from Ireland to the UK, and from there in Heathrow, we're gonna take Virgin Atlantic to Nigeria. Now, week leading on to this travel, or 2 weeks leading on to this travel, Aer Lingus pilots decided to go on strike because they are not getting enough payment, or whatever they think they deserve, they're not getting, which I totally support them, because everybody deserves the right amount of payment. If they work hard for it, they deserve to get it. So they have been negotiating with the government, whether to, what they want, and they have been going front and back. So because of this, majority of Aer Lingus flight was cancelled. So everybody that was flying Aer Lingus on a trip this summer was on a panic wreck. But thank God they called me 2 days before we travel and said, "Oh, they have cancelled my 7:30 flight, because I'm supposed to leave 7:30 p.m. from Ireland and get to the Heathrow by 8, and then our next flight will take off from 10:30 to Nigeria." But they rang and said they have cancelled my 7:30 flight. Now I'm going to take 6 p.m. flight, which I was like, you know what, that's fine. Just get me out of here. Anything to get me out of Ireland to the UK, I have no problem about it. So when I got that call, my mind was at ease, but I was still nervous. I was like, my mind is not going to be at peace until I have boarded the flight. So immediately after they finished checking us in, took all our luggage, now I am smiling. Now I'm like, oh my God, it is happening. I cannot wait. But yeah, now we are now going to our gate in Dublin Airport. So welcome and stay tuned. It was a very relaxing flight. The journey was smooth. There was nothing that I can complain about, apart from the week leading on to this travel. I was having nightmare that these people are gonna cancel my flight and all that. So now finally we have gotten to our gate, the Aer Lingus gate. So we're going to sit down and wait. And at this point, the kids, they want to drink something. So I asked everybody to sit down, and I went to check on where to get something to drink. So now we are now walking down, like this Aer Lingus flight. I'm telling you, like my mind is not gonna be at ease until my ass is sitting on their chair. But actually walking down to this hall, I was like, yes, yes, yes. And nobody's gonna tell me that this flight has been cancelled. I'm not joking, because throughout the week I was listening on the news, the amount of flight they were canceling. And there was a lovely lady on TikTok, an Irish lady, that was updating everybody on the flight cancellation and all that. So I was following her channel on TikTok and listening to everything. But yes, we are now boarding the Aer Lingus flight out of Island to Heathrow. So on this Aer Lingus flight, we were not sitting together because of the, cancellation of flight. The flight was to the top. We were scattered everywhere. Maeve was across the other side. Killian was at my back and Kieran was at the front. But there was a lady beside Killian. She was by the window initially when we sat down and all that. And when she, no, we sat down before her. And when she came in and sat down and noticed that I am Killian's mom, she was like, "Oh, do you want to take my seat?" And I was like, "No, no, 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 please don't worry about it," because she has the window seat. And I know majority of people love their window seat. I don't want to take it away from her. And she was so nice and so kind. And she ended up, chatting with Killian on that flight. So at this point, we are now in London. Finally, we arrive in London and we are now on the bus going to our terminal. And then at this point, you can feel excitement within all of us. We are all excited. The kids are excited because now we know there's no turning back, there is no cancellation, there's no anything. We are now heading to Nigeria. So, yes. So now we are going to our terminal and we are on the bus. So when we arrive our terminal, the first thing we decided to do is to go and eat something because remember we arrived early in London because our flight is 10:30 p.m. and we were supposed to leave Ireland 7:30 p.m. But we left Ireland 6 o'clock because of the cancellation of the flight, and that made us to arrive in Heathrow, London earlier than we should have. So what we did is to go to a restaurant, sit down and eat something, and then wait in the restaurant because there is a screen on the inside the restaurant where you can check your gate. But initially when we arrived, our gate number was not showing. They told the information on the board is that our gate number will start showing at 9:20. So we waited in the restaurant, ate our food, waited there until 9:20, and they showed us the number of our gate, and then we started walking to our gate. So immediately we are near to our gate. I saw Virgin Atlantic plane. I have to stop to, take a moment and, at this point I know, yes, 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 Lord, you're so good. But I'm being dramatic, but this was how I felt, because now my mind is completely at ease, and now we are now going to board our flight. We have, checked in. They have checked our ticket. They have checked our passport. Now we're now walking down the queue to go board our flight. So yeah, there is no complaint. Virgin was fantastic. They serve brilliant amount of food. They gave a lot of things to eat. Whatever you ask them, they will give you. My little son Killian, he's 8. He asked for drink couple of times. The lady was very nice, and the lady gave him drinks, whatever he ever asked. So I don't think I have any complaint on this flight. In either any of them flight, I have no complaint. The flight was smooth. We got there safely and all that. And yeah, so this is Virgin. Yeah. And I think majority of the thing I did on this flight was sleep. I slept a lot. Slept and eat and keep sleeping until because it's a night flight anyway. So your system was just trying to sleep because it's nighttime. And at some point I woke up and I was watching this movie, What Happens Later. I didn't finish it before the plane landed, because I woke up early in the morning. I think it was around 4 something, and the plane was, we were almost, I think it was around to 5. So now we are here, people are standing up, and we are all getting ready to exit the flight. And at this point, we have touched down. We have touched the down. We have touched down. So yes. Condition. That's good. Come on, Killian. Don't pull. The weight on the bag is too much. So guys, welcome to Nigeria. So now we are now on the queue, waiting to check our passport and check everything, and then go collect our luggages. So yes, thank you. I hope you enjoy this vlog. I wanted to say I hope you enjoy this flight. I hope you enjoy this vlog. Hopefully there's more Nigerian vlog to come along this vlog, to come after this vlog. So yes, yeah, thank you so much. Bye.